Hello everyone, welcome back to Action Henk, and today halfway hook, opposite camera. Don't feel like it. I wanna grind one particular level, and you'd never expect me to say this, but it is actually the way of the ninja. This is basically only like, yeah, there's a couple of things I need to improve and then know what they are. So, maybe I can do it. I mean, I was gonna say sub 40 is the goal, but like with my current time, with my current PB being a 40.05, you would probably expect the new PB to be under 40 seconds anyway. That was one thing I needed to improve. Yep. Ah, damn it. Okay, well. That was bad. That's fine. I jumped a little bit too early there. But that happens. Good. Again, way too early. Well, not way too early, but a little bit too early. I did the last jump wrong, or the second to last jump anyway. The jump from the second Batman jump into the third one. That's what I did wrong. So... damn it, didn't have enough height. By the way, also, Bad Black Shark, if you're seeing this video, congratulations to the world record on this track, by the way. Like, I almost thought that Goku's world record here would basically last forever. You beat him. It was... I mean, you did beat him by 200ths of a second, but but your time is still faster, so it counts. It's not even a tie or anything like that. So man, I thought that world record was gonna last forever. Does Goku have like any world records left? I think he still has pinball, right? And it's no, the ultimate test he doesn't have anymore. So basically he has only one world record left, right? Is that Damn it. Equal. Oh. That wall jump is pretty tough. It's pretty tough to get the timing correctly there. Especially in such a way that you can actually not get stuck at this ramp that I just jumped onto. Like this time actually. This time it worked out just well, just fine. And I gained some time, and then that happens. That's happened to me a couple of times before. Bumped like between the very last spike and the U. Decent. What? Why didn't he do the wall jump? Must have pressed jump too early, perhaps. Like the second jump. Damn it. That time I didn't carry enough speed through the second Batman jump. Or Batman ramp, I guess you should say. Yeah, that's what I meant. That happens a lot of the time. I mean, so that, you know, you make it up there, but you clip and you slow way down at the start. That shouldn't happen. And it takes, you know, some practice and also a little bit of luck to get it right. That time it worked just fine. Still behind though. Damn it! I choked on the freaking middle spike there, if you will. I was actually gonna beat my PB there because I didn't do the very last jump properly and, on the PB, and I was actually really close to it on this run. So that was gonna be a sub 40 for sure. Then again, it wasn't an ideal run anyway, so I'm not too mad about it. I mean, what is an ideal run anyway? One where you get world record? Is that your definition of an ideal run? I mean, my definition, basically for me, the goal is not making any major mistakes. Like, if I want to finish a run I'm happy with and have it be a new PB. That's what I want. That's fine. That can also happen. You just, you know, not making it up there. It's a tricky optimization for sure, but it is an optimization. It does save time. A couple of tens at that. That was a really good second split. Ah, man. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter that the second split was good. That may have actually been good. Getting the clip into the first Batman ramp. Because I didn't do them like extremely cleanly, I think it may have actually been good. Well, that was too early. That time on the tip. Damn it. Man. That was awful. Oh, that was good. Really good. Now let's try and do this properly. So far so good. Still ahead. And then I messed that up. Well, it's not fair saying I messed it up when it's actually a really tricky spot. Ahead again. Exact same split time. That time I made the mistake in a slightly different way, or the run ended there in a slightly different way. But again, at least it's good practice for the first two splits if I always fail there. That could have been a little bit better, yep. That could have been a lot better. I actually ran out of speed. Couldn't get back to the second ninja Batman ramp. That was good. That wasn't super fast, but yeah, actually a lost time there. Because I should mention I did do the wall jump on my PB. Did manage to do that. Though not ideally, which is why I want to improve it, but I got it. And that last run apparently was even worse there. Damn it. What? How did I land on the tip there? I had enough speed, I think at least. But the game fought differently. Same happened right there. That's not gonna work. Yep. Saw that one coming. Am I actually gonna see the finish line at some point during this video? I mean, and if I'm not gonna see the finish line at any point during this video, at least this gives you a little bit of an idea of, you know, my struggles with this track. The reason I find this the hardest track in the game. Man. I mean, it was meant to be the hardest track in the game to begin with. And then there's also like that optimization with the wall jump that makes it even harder. Especially when you're playing the game the first time, or like when you're playing through the game the first time and you just arrived at this level. Don't try the wall jump strat. Instead, what you should be doing is, well, I'm gonna show you if I can get there. Good Batman jumps. Instead, what you should be doing is this, which is of course slower, but safer. That's bad. I jumped way too early off that second Batman ramp. I keep struggling there. Am I pressing the wall jump too quickly or too slowly? It's hard to tell. obviously a double jump won't work while you're in the air, so it could be that I'm pressing the second jump either while I'm still in the air from the first jump, or while I'm already in the air from bouncing off the right wall after the first jump. I don't know which of the two is the case. Apparently I was this time I was trying to press it quicker, and I did actually get the double jump, and now I need to time it better. So I was too slow beforehand. Okay, almost. But I feel like we're getting somewhere finally. Realized the mistake. That is not the way you want this to go. That should be obvious though. That was too late on a jump into the first Batman ramp. That was too early. Good. Not good. Why didn't you jump off that, Henk? Not very good either. I'm gonna try again though. I wanna get at least a finish, even if it's not gonna be a PB. Hilarious too, like the first run or so that I did in this video had like a minus 0.2 second or so on the third split time, and now I can't even manage to get ahead of it anywhere anymore, except for the first split time. So I keep getting worse apparently. That's not very encouraging. That was too early on the wall jump. Ah man. You're not supposed to land on the very edge of that. That's not very good. Damn it. too early again. This is exactly a struggle on the way of the ninja. Even finishing one run is so hard. To me, at the very least. To a bad back shark? Probably not. But that's gonna be the difference between the number 1 in the world, him, and the number 4 in the world, me. Or it's just, you know, there's certain tracks that you just can't do very well. And there's those tracks for everyone. Me, for example, I'm good at the big climb, which Bad Bike Shark doesn't like. I got the world record there. He is like, well, he is top 10 somewhere. He's somewhere in the top 10 there, but like, the point stands. I got the world record there, and he doesn't like the track. So anyway, here he's got the world record and I don't like it, but I'm still top 10, I think. But I want to be better than that. At least for my own personal goals, I want to have a time that's under 40 seconds for sure, but also basically I want to beat Rosie, who has a 39:45, which is possible if I do the last the last part better, and everything else pretty much as well as I did on my PB. Which is to say, you know, all the parts before the last one I have to be absolutely perfect because my run wasn't, but it gotta be pretty good. Oh, this should be good. I jumped off that platform just a little bit too early. I thought I had enough speed to jump right as I land, but not quite. That was gonna be a good run though, hopefully. I mean, there was still a couple of tricky parts ahead, but it could have been a good run. And by a good run I mean a PB worthy run. Man, now I keep messing those up. I used to be so consistent at the Batman jumps. That was not a very good landing into the last Batman jump. That time I had enough speed to do what I wanted to do last time. Still behind? Man, then I get caught in the spiky U. It hurts. It hurts to get caught in that spiky U mentally. It's the sort of pain you'd feel physically if you got caught in that spiky U and the spikes were actually metal spikes with sharp tips. That's the sort of pain that I'm going through right now, mentally. Because you shouldn't. Like, I've done that jump so many times, I shouldn't get caught there. But, I mean, it's still, you know, a somewhat difficult obstacle, I'll give it that. I mean, it's meant to be difficult anyway by the devs. Everything about this track is meant to be difficult. Maybe not these jumps here, but other than that... Really? I pressed it so fast. Maybe too fast that time? Jumped too early. But I maintained a lot of speed through those Batman jumps. That was gonna be a great second split time. Also FPS drops coming in big. Is that gonna work? Totally is. That's not fast. Pretty much as expected. Man, I keep just not making it into the third Batman jump, because I jumped too early off the second one. Just that little bit too early. But if I jump later, like if I jump way later, by which I mean like a couple of inches later on the screen, if even 1 inch. But if I jump later, then I'm gonna possibly jump too high and lose more speed while in the air, and as a result, the next split time is gonna be bad. Yeah, you need to land right into that ramp. Because if you jump higher, you also go further, and then you miss more of that ramp, and you can't get as much speed from sliding down. God damn it! Need to make it in there though. There we go. And it wasn't even that fast. That's also gonna cost me time, by the way. Yeah, well, that's way too much. Over 2 times behind on the second split is pretty bad anyway. So it's not like I was losing out on a good run there by failing that wall jump. That was almost really good. Damn it. That should be good. Yeah, it was. And then that happens. Excuse me? Trying to do a jump up there. It would be great if you would actually allow me to make that happen. Pretty bad. Worse. Better. Worse. Am I just gonna keep saying better or worse now? Come on now. We can do this, Henk. We can finish one run of the Way of the Ninja. We've done it before. Whoa. I thought I was actually gonna clip there. At the very top. Damn it. That probably cost me too much time already. Yeah. And then I failed that anyway. Again, that probably cost me too much time already. Wow, that costs so much. Good. All right, so far. Not fantastic. Yeah. That was bad. Better. Wow. What a shitty second split. And then a bad wall jump right afterwards. This has been 40 minutes of me struggling to finish this track. I gotta end the video at some point. Really? Why do I have to be so bad at this game? Come on now. This is the run. I can feel it. Okay, my feeling betrayed me. I can feel it on this one though. That wasn't... What? That also cost me that much time? You know what? I suck. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode of me absolutely failing the way of the ninja in action, Henk. If you did, please click the like button, helps out a great deal. Subscribe if you want to see more in the future. For now, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.